Hello everyone. Today we are starting our new topic, force. It is trying to change the position of a body or shape of a body, either ball pressing or hitting something. Okay? Now, what is force? In this topic, we work on different learning objectives. First is define force and also its units. Define different types of forces such as frictional force, gravitational force and magnetic force. In this topic we study only three types of forces: frictional force, gravitational force and magnetic force. And also effects of forces on the shape and size of object. Some positive and negative effects of frictions, effect of gravitational force with weight and its relation, and at last we define pressure with respect to force and its units. Okay? Now, secrets of the forces. What is the main secret of the force? And what do you think? What is force? Think it and discuss it with your teacher during the class. What is force? Now, basically force is a push or pull acting upon an object or a body as a result of interaction with another object. It means when two objects are interconnected with each other, then they create some force either in the form of push or in the form of pull to the one and another body. Now, this is called force. In this example, horse is pulling the cart, and in the second example, it is simple game of tug war, pulling and pushing. Same, both sides are pull each other. Okay. Now, but in physics, force is a quantity that changes the state of motion of an object. It means it is a quantity which make the change in the state of motion of the object. Like this. Change the position of the hockey ball or change the shape of the ball. Okay? Now, this is one of the basic formula for the force F equals to ma, where m is the mass of the body and a is the acceleration of velocity. You will say velocity of the body. Then F equals to product of mass and acceleration. Okay? Now, what can force do to the motion? Think it and share your findings with your teacher. What can force do to the motion? First, a force can make an object to move, or a force can stop the motion of the object. Okay? A force can make a moving object stop. Clear? It means we are applying force to stop the object, or we are applying the force to start the object moving. Now, next, force change the direction of the moving object. Force change the direction of moving object, like bat ball hitting. Okay, like ball strike to the wall, ball strike with the foot in a football. Okay, it will also change the direction. We will see all the force direction changing in all the different sports. Snooker ball directions changes with the applying of stick force. Okay, now what is net force? It is also known as the resultant or sum of all the forces applying on a body. It is called net force. Okay, a single force that acts and cause a change in the state of motion of an object. A single force that acts and cause a change in the state of motion. आपने कोई भी सिंगल फोर्स अप्लाई की है और वो किसी भी बॉडी की स्टेट ऑफ चेंज के लिए इंपॉर्टेंट होगी. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट इज बैलेंस फोर्स. Here are two simple examples of pushing and pulling. Okay, both sides person apply same force for the push and in the next is the pull. So their net force will be 0 and the motion of ball and motion of the rod will not be changed. It means no change in the state of motion are produced. So F1 and F2 equal to 0. This is called balanced force. Okay. Next is unbalanced force. Force pushing the car is greater than the force applying by the tire to the surface. So car is moving forward and in the direction of the pushing force. Okay. Now next example is two persons are arm wrestling with each other. One person applying force of 3 Newton, right one, and the left person applying force of 6 Newton. It means both the forces are not equal and left force is greater than the right force, so it is called unbalanced force. Okay, so there is net force is not equal to 0 and because of the unbalanced force acceleration is produced, car is moving and the left person is winning. Okay, so both the forces are not equal to 0. Their net force is not equal to 0. Okay, now here is a comparison between balanced force versus unbalanced force. Simplest example. Now next, this is the force formula. F equals to ma. F is the net force, m is the mass of the body and a is the acceleration of the body or velocity you will say, and F net force applying on the body. Okay, you will use force equal to m multiplied by a, and if you have to find the a, you will say F divided by m, and if you have to find the m, you will say F divided by a. Okay, now the unit of force is Newton, m is the mass of the body, so its unit is kilogram, and a is the acceleration of the body, its unit is meter per second square. Now SI unit of force is Newton and 1 Newton equals to 1 kilogram into 1 meter per second square. Types of forces. There are different types of forces we are observing around us. Here I am giving you some examples. You will share more examples with your teacher during the class. Friction force, gravity force, applied force, drag force, buoyancy force, tension force, magnetic force, spring force, and so many other forces remaining you have to explore by yourself. Okay, now types of forces. Before going to the types of forces, I am sharing you the types of forces are further divided into two types. One is contact force and other is non-contact forces. Contact force means you have to touch and to connect the other body in order to apply the force. This force exists when two objects are in contact with each other or when two forces are connect or touch each other. Okay, now types of contact forces. There are contact forces that exert force by touching. Got it? Like when I push her away so she can't get this toy. Simplest. Number one, contact force is applied force. Applied force is a force which is applied to an object by the other object or a person. Means I am applying force to the table. So I have to touch the table in order to apply my force on the table. I have to apply force on the glass. So first I have to touch the glass and then hold it, and by the application of force I will hold the glass. Okay. Now the direction of the applied force depends how the force is applied. Okay. Like this. A person is pushing or pulling or holding the box. A boy is pulling the card, pushing the card. A boy is hitting the ball. All are contact forces and they are applying force. We are applying a force to the other body. Now, other contact forces, second contact force is normal force. It will apply the support force. Okay, and it is also a force perpendicular to the surface of the contact. Like this is box and some net baskets are stay on the table because of the normal force. This is perpendicular force. Like this, book lying on the table, a lady lying on the chair, sitting on the chair, both are applying normal force according to the weight of the. Normal force is always opposite to the weight of the body. Okay? So, weight of the body is downward, so the normal force of book is upward. Weight of the lady is downward, so the normal force is its upward. Got it? Next is air resistance force. It is also a contact force. A special type of friction force which acts upon objects as they travel through the air. Like we are moving on the motorcycle, we are moving on cycle, and if we are running fast, we feel air friction, air resistance on our face, on our body that try to stop our motion. Okay, like we are moving on the motorcycle or cycle, the opposite direction of the force will try to stop our motion, and it always opposes the motion of the object. Okay, in some cases we feel the air resistance, but in many cases we did not feel the air resistance. Okay, like this, because of the air resistance, parachuters move slowly downwards, like this, because of air resistance. Airplanes fly, rockets movement in the upward thrust. Okay, air resistance will easily explain by your teacher during the class and discuss with it, like movement of the kite, or because of air resistance, movement of balloons. Okay, now next is the contact forces tensional force. The force transmitted through string or rope or wire when it is pulled tight by the force acting at each end. Like two persons holding a rope or string, and they hold it tight by applying force on the both sides, then the force inside the string or rope, force inside the string or rope is called tensional force. Okay, the direction is always away from the object. It means the direction of the tensional force is away from the object, like this. In the first is a tire applying force on the rope, and gravity is pulling downward to the tire, and the tension force is applying on the rope, like in the second example and third example. Okay, next is spring force. Is the contact force, the force exerted by a compressed or stretched spring upon any object which is attached to it, first studied by Robert Hooke. It means spring force is force which is try to move an object stretched or compressed, like movement of the jugglers in the spring mattress and movement of the cycle spring jumps, and bicycles and car spring jumps. Okay, they are all movements of the spring forces. Next is frictional force. It is also a contact force. This is the force exerted by a surface of object moves across it. When a table or chair is staying on the surface, any surface, then the contact surfaces are trying to produce the friction force, and it also opposes the motion of the object and always acts parallel to the surface in contact and opposite in the direction of motion. If I am pushing the box in the forward direction, then the friction force towards the surface is in the backward direction. Same, the dogs are pushing the cart of the child, so they are pushing forward, but the friction force from the ice is backward. Okay, now non-contact forces. These are the forces in which we are not in contact with the objects and we are not touching any object, like movements of planets around the sun. Sun is not in contact with the earth and other planets, whereas other planets are in not contact with the sun, but they are far apart from each other, but still there is a force between the planets and the sun. Okay, now exist, but when there is no direct contact between two objects. Okay, types of non-contact forces, and there are non-contact forces that exert force without touching it, like she is pulling the airplane with the help of magnet, a strong magnet, and other lady did not get the plane. Okay, now first non-contact force is gravitational force, also known as weight, and having formula W equal to mg, where m is the mass of the body and g is the acceleration due to gravity, which is constant 9.8, or you will say 10 meter per second square. I was repeating 10 meter per second square or 9.8 meter per second square. Okay, this is the constant acceleration due to gravity. This is the value of the Earth's surface. The Earth attracts any body towards its center with a force of 10 meter per second square. Okay, now the force with which the Earth, Moon or other massive objects attract an other object towards itself. I am repeating. The force with which Earth attracts, Moon attracts and other massive planets or bodies attract another body towards itself is called gravitational force. Like a fallen apple always hit the ground. As you will throw the ball upward, it is always move downward. You will throw anything upward, it is always moving downward because of the gravitational force of Earth. And the gravitational force of Earth is 9.8 meter per second square or 10 meter per second square. Clear? Now, second non-contact force is electrical force. Force that exists between charges either in the form of attraction or in the form of repulsion. Like these charges are produced by the clouds and forming a strong electrostatic charge. You will get more information about the electrical force and share your findings with your teacher. Next is magnetic force. Force that exists in the magnets make magnets attract or repel objects. Like magnet attract the nails, opposite poles of the magnet attract each other and the same poles of magnet repel each other. You have to find the other main points of the magnetic force and share your findings with your teacher and note it in your copy. May the force be with you. Thank you. If you have any question, any queries, any information, then share with your teacher and discuss it in detail about the probing of the force. Thank you.